Hi guys, it's your girl Laila back on another video. A couple things I want to say. First is welcome back to my channel. I know I haven't posted in forever, like it's been over a year, and so I know I haven't posted in forever, and so things might look a little different. I might switch up my posting schedule, of course, because it's been a long time. And also yeah, I just want y'all to tell me what you want in the comments. But as a little comeback video, I'm gonna just do a nice easy one, and I'm gonna be doing my shoe collection so far, and keywords so far, because this is not the end of it. Like, this is not all I'm going to have. This is just what I have at the moment, and I'm gonna just be showing y'all the shoes because it's a nice easy video, and some people are gonna want to watch it. Also, disclaimer, these aren't all the shoes that I have. These are just the ones that are, y'all know what I mean when I say shoe collection. So these are not all my shoes that I have. These are just the ones that, the Jordans and all that type of stuff. So yeah. Also, I have a pair of Jordans coming in the mail. I just haven't gotten them yet, so I don't know if I want to wait to post this when they come, so then I can add on a little extra part, or if I want to just like put it in a part 2 whenever I get different shoes. Like once I accumulate enough shoes, I can make a part 2. And also, I've been having a little problems with storage on my phone and all that. Still working on getting a proper camera, but I am still on my phone at the moment. So yeah, that's what I have to say in this beginning, and I hope you enjoy the video. Okay guys, so the first shoe that we have are these Rose Whisper Dunks. Okay, so really like these. I'll put all the like information stuff over here, about the name, like where you can get them from, and the price and all that. I'll put most of that over here, so let me scoot over. I'll put all of the shoe information over here if I can. If I don't, then feel free to look it up on the internet, but I will have it over here. So basically with these, I like these. These look a little pinker on camera. These are also the first shoes in my collection, the first shoes I got in my collection. So these are the Rose Whisper Dunks. Some of these, these shoes are kind of hard to match with like a shirt. Like, it's a pretty weird color. Like, they look pink on camera, but the more I move them in, the more the tanner they look. So yeah, these are a pretty weird color, but they're still doable if you like the neutrally type stuff, or if you like pink, because they aren't too bright and they aren't too sorry about that guys. Okay, so on to the next shoe. We have these Jordan 1s. Okay, these are one of my favorites. I just like them because they're bright and summery. Sorry if they keep going like that. These are very bright in person. But yeah, I just like these because they're a nice summery color. I know this probably looks white, but this is gray. Yeah, this is gray, but like not super gray. I apologize for the overexposure, but yeah, this is just how the shoe is. Okay, so I just closed the window for it, and this way you guys can see it a little better. Y'all can see how bright the shoe is. Yeah, I like these a lot, and I just like these because they're a nice bright color. So on to the next shoe. So the next shoe I have in my collection are these Jordan 1 mids. I like these a lot also. Some of these Jordans can have a weird color combinations. Some of them can have weird color combinations, so it can be hard to match up things. But I would say these probably go with white or like a burgundy type color you want to put. You can have like a golden yellow, you know. Yeah, these look a little tanner, more tan in real life, and I know these laces and all this looks redder on camera, more red, but they aren't as bright in person. So yeah, they aren't as bright in person, but I do really like these. And yeah, on to the next shoe in my collection. So next up are one of my favorite. Okay, so next up is one of my favorites. I really like these because we have a snake texture in the back, and you also have it in the toe area. One of the downsides about these is that when they crease, I try not to crease my shoes too bad, but it's like you have to walk in them, so I can't be like walking all flat, like, I mean, all stiff. So once you do walk in them and you know, crease them, they do look a little like more beaten up in the toe, since they already have sort of a texture on them and they're not completely smooth like, you know, the rest of the other Jordans, right? But these are definitely one of my favorites, and black and green is probably one of my favorite color combinations. So yeah, I love these also because like they're bright, and I like bright color shoes. I also like a lot of shoes with black in them. Like, I just like, you know, that whole, get me? So I just like the way the colors work. And also, I don't know if you guys can tell, but these do have a little metallic effect to them. They have a little bit of shimmer in here and up here. So yeah, on to the next shoe. So the next shoe in my collection are these right here. And I know some of you might say, like, what's so special? Like, they're regular old Converse. Well, these are the Golf Wang. I know it's backwards. These are the Golf Wang Converse. These are custom, but I chose to go a little more simple, since, you know, I might want to wear these out, and usually I'm not one for super bright, you know, very super outlandish colors, but every once in a while I will wear them. But I just didn't want to get a bright red Converse and not really be able to wear them as much, because I did want a Converse to wear a little more all the time, give me. But I do like this golf logo I chose. And if you don't know what golf is, it's like Tyler Creator's brand, you know, Golf Wang. Yeah, one of my favorite artists. You also have polka dots on the inside. One downside about these is that if you wear like some white socks, the polka dots will come off, but not too much of a downside. Another thing I really like about these is this red trim. I don't really know if that's what you call it, but I really do like this red that you can put. You can also make this yellow or blue, but these were only out for a day, so yeah. And the sole is yellow. I know it's kind of dirty, but the sole is yellow. But these are my Golf Wang Converse. On to the next shoe. Okay, so on to the next shoe in my collection, we have these right here. Okay, so these are Jordan 1 Elevate. Pretty sure these are Elevate. But they are Jordan 1s. These are like silver in the toe and in the heel. Predominantly black. You got a white chunky sole, which I really like. If you know me, you know I like chunky soles, and I like anything that's got a little height, right? If you know me, you know I like anything that's like that has a nice chunky sole and just gives you a little height or whatever. I like these. This sole part right here is cork. They say don't really wear white socks with these, but it doesn't do much, just to let y'all know. So, cork sole. And yeah, next shoe we have here is they're just a very classic shoe. Are some bright red Vans, and like I said before, I usually wouldn't go for a super bright color like this, but I had to have them because they're just very bright. And also, if you know me, you know that I love Vans, and so I just had to get these. Had to add them to my Vans collection. Y'all see the Vans in the back. But I do like the Vans. So these are just one of the shoes that you see me that are very bright, like this, in this type of bright color. One of the few. So like these, also one of my favorites. Next shoe are these right here. Okay, so I like these because I just like the color combination. I know the orange looks a little more bright. They look a little more bright on camera. I have not worn these yet. And if you're wondering why this back is so straight and why this is also very boxy like, it's because these are Jordan 1 Zoom Comforts. And what that means is that it says Zoom Comfort. I know it's backwards, but you can see Zoom Comfort, and has this inside. See that? You have that, and then you also have like a foamy like texture right here. Some of these I'm gonna know the names too, just a disclaimer. And some of them I just don't. Some of these really don't necessarily have a name. They just, like they do, but I don't keep track of them. I just like the shoe, so I get it. So like these, the orange looks a little brighter on camera, but in person it's a little more of a burnt orange type color. More of a duller orange, but it does look a little tiny bit brighter on camera. So yeah, I really love the way these look. Okay, so next shoe in my collection are these right here. So these are also Jordan 1 Elevates. These are also Jordan 1 Elevates. I like these because, like I said before, they have a nice chunky heel on them. You know me, you know I like chunky soles a lot. Still have the cork on the inside. Has a towel like material back here on the heel. Not sure what that's about, but it does have like it's kind of feels like a towel. I like these because of the color combo. Like this is a nice color combo all the way. You got the gray and the yellow, and I just really like it because they're bright and summery. Okay, so next shoe in my collection are these right here. So these are Jordan 1 Low Craft. I'm pretty sure they're called Craft. These are different because they have this type of material right here. You can hear that? Scratches. They have the suede around here, suede, gray suede. They're a little more blunt, kind of just like the Zoom Comforts. They have that type of foamy material, and this is raised, so y'all can see that it's raised. And I just really like these because they're nice. They're this neutral color, and I just like the way they look, and I like neutral colors like this when it comes to clothes and that type of stuff. So I like these, and I also like the little pop of orange. Definitely one of the more different, shoes, but not too crazy. So yeah, next shoe in my collection are these right here. Okay, so these are also Zoom Comforts. These are, Zoom Comforts. Says Zoom Air once again on the tongue. I like these because they have more of a springy vibe to them. You have some corduroy right here. You got this type of it's like clouds. You got some clouds right here. You got this right here. This is stitched on. I like the cream right here, and I just like this whole shoe because it has more of a springy vibe. Believe it or not, these are men's shoes. The women's shoes are a little more toned down, and I like these better because they just have a little more color. So yeah, these are one of my favorites also. And I take that back. These are the first shoes that I got. So yeah, next shoe are these right here. So I have these Jordan 1s. These are definitely a little tiny bit different, but not too much. They're not crazy looking. But I do like these because they do have a little bit of a darker red in the toe, and they have a darker red, of course, just a darker red. But these are just red and white. So if you want to wear red and white, you can wear with these. And yeah, I just like these because they're like pretty simple. Minimalistic, just white with one other color. So not much to say about these. Next shoe in my collection are these. So these are my Jordan 5s, green beans. I like these a lot because I just like the color combination, of course. I love these on the 5s, also on the 4s, but I just like this little section. It doesn't smell like that. It smells like pool. It's like a pool. So you got this right here. I like this green going that way. I also like how this whole shoe has like a reflective material. I don't really know if y'all can see that. I'm kind of seeing it up here, but I'm not seeing too much in the back. But like, you know, I just like the way that works. So I just like this, and these are pretty comfortable on the inside. I like these. You know, most shoes don't really bother me that much, but I mean, if I want a cute shoe, comfortable shoe, I'm gonna wear these. So next shoe. Okay, next shoe are these right here. These are my lottery dunks. So my lottery dunks, I got these a day before they were released in the store. I got them a day before they were released in the store because these are kind of my last resort. I'm gonna tell y'all, they do have a special feature. I'm gonna mention that in a minute, but I do like these. These are also one of my favorites. I like the green, and I just like how, you know, I like it. It also comes with a little it says the ultimate dunk scratch off ticket, and when I had first got these, I was like, scratch off coin, and I was like, why is there a scratch off coin? And I thought, oh, because they're lottery dunks. But what am I scratching off? What is this for? If you wet the swoosh and scratch it, you have a pattern. So if you don't know what this pattern is, it's kind of just like the typical like lottery type stuff that you might find on a lottery ticket. It has it under the swoosh. I didn't decide to do the outside because I didn't really know if it would look right. But you can do if you want to. But I chose to only do the inside, and I like these shoes just because of that. They have a little special feature, and then you can also wear them. It's just like a regular green, white, and black shoe. So next shoe. Okay, so next shoe in my collection are more of a basic shoe. Lots more people have these. And you have the Nike Blazers. Forgot for a minute. You got the Nike Blazers. Okay, so I like the Blazers. I don't wear them as much, but I do like them. Not much to say about the shoes because, you know, a lot of people have them. Not much to say. But Blazers. Okay guys, so next shoe in my collection are these. Now these are also one of my favorites because I like how it has the red toe. I like how vivid the red is. I like how bright the red is. This is also just one of my favorite variations of the classic Jordan 1, which is the red, black, and white. This is just one of my favorite variations of it because, of course, we all know there's plenty different kinds, and this is one of my favorite. These are one of my newer ones, but I have worn these once or twice, and yeah, these. Not much to say about them. Next shoe. If you saw me at school today, then you know that I was wearing these. That's why I had on this shirt. I was, you know. But like I said before, there's plenty of variations of the regular original Jordan 1, and that is the red, black, and white. Many different kinds, and this is just one of them because it has a white toe. Some have a black toe, I'm pretty sure. Maybe not, am I tripping? But these have a white toe, those have a red toe, and I just like these because you can wear these, and you can wear these like with some long pants. And if you know me, you know that I like to wear longer type pants. I like to wear straight legs, so I like how straight legs come over these. And it doesn't get too hot in the ankle area because they're low, you know, they're low. So I still wear high tops with my straight legs, but just not as much. So now I should say, next shoe. And coming up as another one of my favorites, and also a regular Air Force One. You know, it's the Air Force One, but I do like these because I just like the colors and I like how bright and bold they are. So here we go. Got these right here. I like these. These are called, I'm pretty sure, like Air Force One Shadow, because you got this back here. I love these. I don't know if you can tell, but it has little bubbles right here. I love that. You got the black shadow. This is all suede. So this is suede. This flap is suede. Everything on here is suede. Then you have this part. This is just the regular Air Force One leather, you know. Black insides. Like these lots. Got these while I was in Minneapolis. First time I seen them in the store, actually. If I didn't get them in the store, I probably wouldn't have got them because I was just like, you know, why not? I gotta get a shoe. So these are the ones that I picked out. And next, so the next and last shoe are these. Now I know what you're thinking. You're like, them kind of ugly. Like they a little strange. But these are the Serena Williams Air Force Ones. These do come in white, but I chose, you know, I have a lot of white Air Force Ones. I have a lot of Air Force Ones. So why don't we just switch it up a little bit and get purple? Now, we have a clear sole here. We have this embroidered swoosh. These are a little bit on the unique side, but definitely something, you know, if you like to be different, definitely something you want to get. Also, you have this right here. Instead of laces, we have a zipper, and it kind of just comes up, and they're basically slip-ons. Like, they're slip-ons. You don't need laces. You don't have to lace them up. I also really love the inside. I just like the floral on the inside. But yeah, these. Okay, guys, so this is the end of the video. Hope you like, comment, and subscribe, and let me know what you want for the next video. Part 2 coming soon, and I'm gone.